Tag team action taking place here as we have the Natural Classics against the VeloCities, two of the absolute best teams coming out of Australia, Chris.
And just based on our recent discussions, JT, a bit of a Melbourne versus Sydney situation here.
Definitely, over the time, we have seen the Natural Classics definitely building themselves a reputation as being the best team out of Melbourne, and the VeloCities being the best team out of Sydney. Both teams both teams have an eye on competing in Japan in 2024 and 2025. So this victory here could definitely step them in the right direction.
So quite a lot at stake, and neither team would be out of place in the great country of Japan, in my view, JT.
Not at all. Both well established, traveling around Australia and around the world. The VeloCities actually holding a victory over former New Japan Tag Team Champions Aussie Open.
Smart work there by Paris de Silva, immediately getting the crowd on side. Local boy making good.
So the VeloCities definitely bringing the speed, and as you can see from the Natural Classics, they bring the power. But that's not the dissimilarity. Natural Classics and the VeloCities, there it is, there you see it, there you see the power of the Natural Classics. Tome doing the very wise thing there of slowing it down, but no, as you see there, as soon as it starts moving, Paris starts coming up and getting in there with a headlock of his own. Paris into a runner, into a kip up.
Tag made there.
Paris with a double bicep of his own, as I talked about. The speed and the power.
How fast are you, Jude? Come on, get how fast am I? Let's let him find out, bro. Let's let him find out.
Stevie in the ring now, asking Jude, how fast are you?
That's a way to get into a ring there from Jude to London there. But, I mean, normally we say when the VeloCities are up, it's speed versus a strength issue, but the Natural Classics have both those characteristics, don't they?
They do, definitely, and the same could be said for the VeloCities, you know, while small in stature, they have really been working out. You can see it on their bodies. They look like $1 million. They are in shape and they are strong.
I'm looking forward to when the expression is looking like $2 million, because the way inflation is these days.
Hasn't really gone up over the years, has it? Rolling through into a wrist lock of his own. Jude up, trying to take the leverage off of that wrist joint. Spinning around, grabs one of his own on Stevie, and again. I don't think the arm's meant to bend this way, this could hurt. Yeah.
How's that arm still in its socket? I can't believe that. Stevie responds with a blow to the midsection, but really good aggression there from Jude, the dude London.
I think that's the only choice Stevie had. That arm was twisted like a pretzel. Now the pace starts to quicken. Goes for a kick. Jumps up and over. Split down, drop down, and into a monkey flip. Modified monkey flip.
Hard to get a read so far on this match, JT, but right now Stevie's in a little bit of trouble.
Well, this is what the VeloCities do best. Pick up the pace, get their opponent off guard. What are we going to see here from Jude? Standing moonsault.
God, it's just symbiotic, the relationship between the VeloCities. They really know what each other is doing. Not the next move, but several moves ahead.
Definitely, and the advantage they've got here is these two teams, this is not the first time these two teams have met. We talked about it earlier, the clash of the cities. These men have wrestled each other multiple times, right about even at the moment on the win-loss record. spinning back kick by Jude the Dude London. Recently achieved his black belt in Taekwondo. Oh, but there's a jumping front kick of Stevie's.
Wow, huge elbow there from Dome is disposed, and Paris De Silva is now Jude isolated in that corner.
Now the Natural Classic showing they shouldn't be underrated in their tag team wrestling. They are working together as a team.
Multiple suplexes there. 2 count there from referee Lloyd.
Jude and Paris like to refer to themselves as brothers, but Stevie and Tome really are brothers. They're real life brothers.
5 minutes has passed.
We're going to find out if blood is indeed thicker than water. Right now, I would say it is.
Well, do you think that's something that they might bring into the conversation in the ring? The Classics go, hey, we're actually brothers, and that would disturb the Velocities? Surely they can see beyond that.
Maybe, but Paris and Jude love each other. I wouldn't question if they said they were brothers. We should do some DNA testing one day. Right now, Tome throwing Jude into the ropes, coming back with a big forearm, and there's another one.
By the way, I'd advise them not to. That happened to me once, and I had a paternity suit slapped on me. Big drop there.
Only a 2 count, put on the rope.
If we are looking for an edge, I have to give it the Natural Classics. They've got better hair.
It is luscious and full.
Oh, it means a lot, I think.
Oh, massive knife edge chops to the chest of Jude London. This could be it.
Love there, Stevie calling from quiet for the crowd so you get the maximum audio effect of that chop. That was terrific.
And our production team here at Tamashii getting us right in the ring so our fans at home can hear it.
An incredible production team we've got here tonight, doing yeoman service. Okay, this has not gone well for Jude London over the last couple of minutes. He's back to his feet and he's responding.
The thing is, Tone just playing with Jude, that is not a good thing to do either. He, of all people, should know the resilience of the Velocities. But that resilience is very hard when you get slammed into the bottom rope.
Well, that body slam, you could see London's back sort of involuntarily arch back up because of the almost whiplash effect. Such was the strength of the slam.
Jude going back to the wrist lock. Tome having none of it.
Yeah, he certainly sees that as an area of perceived weakness, but it's not going too well.
Well, you have to think he definitely would have done some damage at the start. Talking of damage, shoulder block to the midsection, hitting the ropes, trying to pick up the speed. This could be his opportunity.
Great counter there.
Into the backbreaker. So as this match picks up, Jude going back, trying to use that speed back to his advantage, but the Philippes, the Natural Classics, really being able to counter that. And again, that goes back to how many times these teams have wrestled each other. Not only do they know their own partner's moves, they know their opponent's moves as well.
London looking for a tag whilst trying to keep Stevie at bay.
Reaching out his fingertips away from making the tag right here. This can change the game. Kick to the outside. Jude with a moonsault.
He's taken a fair bit out of him, though. He looked almost imploringly over in the direction of Stevie. He said, I've got to pin this man, but I can't get to my feet. What does he do? Does he continue, or does he take the option of trying to tag De Silva? He's not sure at the moment, and he's forced on his created tags for both.
Both take the tag down. There's no flying forearm from Paris De Silva. The speed is coming. Steve with a big kick to the stomach. That's what they do in the Natural Classics, working together. A round kick into a DDT.
Terrific work there by Paris De Silva as he used Tome's legs as a weapon against Stevie, and he flies to the out into the barrier. Goes Stevie.
That could be a big mistake, Chris. Stevie is not a legal man. Tome is heading back into the ring now. Big cross body into the pin. Only a 2 count.
What about the amplitude on the crossbody there from De Silva? He was soaring.
Maybe just wasted a little bit too much time paying attention to Stevie on the outside.
God, you're critical. I mean, you really are critical.
I call it as I see it, Chris.
Yeah, I appreciate that, but you know. You're saying you went too high on the crossbody?
That there was perfectly aimed. Nice forearm right to the jaw of Paris De Silva. That will slow down his speed every time. Super kick. Enziguri. Spinning heel kick.
Volley of offense there from Paris De Silva. Time down to one knee, but he's not been floored. Tag here.
10 minutes into this match, and the Velocities are still bringing the speed.
Watch this combination now. Oh my goodness.
Big double stomp. This could be it.
Broken up there by Stevie. Just.
Very lucky Stevie was there to make the save. That could have been it. Jude London coming all the way from the top rope. Double stomp to Tome. And there goes Paris.
Hit that floor hard, JT.
Goes for a flying head kick. Jude, springboard. Going up, no. Stevie's got him caught. Down, this could be it. They've put many opponents away with this move. This could be it.
London just hangs on now. Toma's imploring Stevie to get round into their corner.
They know they have the momentum right now. They want to keep it.
Raining boots down there, quick tag. In come the boots again. Oh my goodness. I can't keep up. But Stevie's enraged for some reason with referee Lloyd.
If the Classics stay in control right here, we could see the victory come. Picks him up for a powerbomb perhaps. Jude escaping, coming through, ducks a double clothesline, back into a double stunner.
That's Rocco Natural Classics. And here comes De Silva.
Do-si-do coming back around. Bodies everywhere at the moment. Referee Lloyd needs to get control.
They're executing at a speed I can't follow, JT. That was blindingly quick.
It's on a 2 count. Referee Lloyd, once again, very controversial calls in round 1 of Tamashii. That one right there looks like another one.
In defence, and it's only partial defence of referee Lloyd. He's had a full card tonight, JT, and maybe he's just a little bit off the pace after all this work.
Could be. We've got bodies flying all over the place. The Natural Classics very lucky to get out of that one with only a 2 count. Paris looking to put an exclamation mark on top of this. Let's take it home, Paris says. No.
Stevie tries to intervene unsuccessfully.
Paris is still up there on the top. Jude looking for this.
Jude providing great defense as he does the suicide out there. But that's a great break up by Tome, and Paris is on the top turnbuckle and in huge trouble right now.
Paris into the Tiger driver by the Tiger.
The winners of this match as a result of the people at 13 minutes 12 seconds, the Natural Classics. The winners of this match, Tome and Stevie Phillips, the Natural Classics.
The Natural Classics coming away with the victory here in tag team action.